Hi everyone, I'm P14, a PhD student from the Department of Building Service Engineering. In this video, I will demonstrate how to measure the characteristic curve for centrifugal pumps. Let's take a look at the experiment apertures. Power meter here is used to measure the input power. Input power could further be used to calculate the efficiency of the pump. The water was delivered from a reservoir to a drain tank. The x-axis of the characteristic curve is volumetric flow rate. It should be measured by a flow meter, but in this experiment, the flow rate is measured by the mass of the water. We can use the mass of the water divided its density to calculate the volume of the water. The pressure difference between the inlet and outlet side is measured by those two pressure gauges. Before starting the experiment, we need to refill the reservoir and empty the drain tank. This gauge shows the pressure at the inlet side. The value will not change during the experiment. First, we are going to test only one pump, the pump 1. We need to switch on or switch off the different valves as shown in the picture to let the water only be delivered along the marked water pipes. Turn on the pump 1. The pressure at the outlet point is about 3 bar. Open the valve, water is flow out, so the pressure reduced. Here I shows the input power measured by the power meter. Clock here is used to measure the time interval. The picture shows the mass of the outlet water. The density of the water is known, so we can calculate the volume. Then divided by the time, we can know the volumetric flow rate. For each testing stage, we need to do at least 4 repeating tests to collect enough data, drawing the diagram of characteristic curves. In each repeating test, we will open the valve at different angle to have the different delivery pressure. Close the valve and stop recording the time. Switch off the pump after test. This is the last repeating test in stage 1 experiment. In stage 2 experiment, the pumps is testing in series. Switch on the pump 1 and pump 2. The pressure is almost 2 times of the single pump. Similar with previous experiment, we have 4 repeating tests. Pumps in series, test 3. The pressure is reduced to 1 bar this time. Pumps in series, test 4. In stage 3 experiment, the pumps is tested in parallel. Here we have 2 inlet and only 1 outlet. Turn on the pump 1 and pump 2. We can see the pressure is almost similar with a single pump. Pumps in parallel, test 3. Pumps in parallel, test 4. In the end, our experiment data were summarized into 3 tables. Please use them to plot the characteristic curves. So that's all the test. Thanks for watching.